Pray this works. This is all great streams do. Most of mine start by being a blank screen because I messed up somehow. Well, once again, it seems like I'm going to have an issue with this, aren't I? Oh, no, actually there it goes. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Well, this is going to keep going for several days, isn't it? Oh, office. I thought you said police station. I don't know why. Can I go to the park? No. Damn. Now knowing what we know from the plot, this seems very, very small and also not dome-shaped. Yeah, well. Oh my god, he actually said something nice. I was hoping I could say no. I was not able to. That was disappointing. I wanted to see the answer if I said no. Well, they really don't want to let us just wander around. Yes, I could give him the option. Wait, it's still going. Is this the end of the cycle? Oh, I love it. How many options did they put? Take the other option is really easy. Oh, it's a run in a circle. God, this entourage is very large. Everyone to the bathroom. That was not needed at all. It didn't make sense. If it's under the police station to the statue, his restaurant's not even in the way. I want to say no again. The first left, we found it. Let's follow the new guy's lead from here. Yes, people. Yep. Crap, I also rolled over. I got too overzealous. I thought that gave me the needle gun, but sure. There's gotta be a reason for all these side things in these places. You know, the flame actually doesn't sound like it'd be really bad on a flyer. I'm gonna roll over, so... Oh good, he did too. I got baited. Why is this the map they put this guy on? He can't go anywhere. Thank you, Pod, for jumping on me like 2 seconds later. Should have ran away when he was blabbering at you. I mean, he makes a good point. Wait, short jump shooting, but he's a gorilla with a drill. That doesn't help him at all. I'm gonna roll over. Yep. Well, I got shot. Oh. Actually looks like an interesting map. Can't even freaking shoot this guy. He killed himself. Oh, he killed himself. No, that was great. Wait, he has a giant robot cube on him? Anything I can actually use here? Looks like white to me, but sure. Oh, perfect. That was actually very effective. I was not expecting that. Oh cool, a shotgun. Finally something for close range I can use. I don't want to pass out. I don't want to need pants. Dialogue in this game is awful. Yes, good stuff. I'm assuming the bathroom is locked. Yep. Well, I tried. Gemma is actually still really good. Perfect. Hopefully it has a good knockback from the shotgun. I'm gonna roll over. Oh my god, that's really short. I was not expecting the shotgun to be that short for some reason. I ran right into that bomb myself. I ran into the lava. Wait, can I just get him to kill himself? Oh, never mind, the pods are working. Well, that worked. Horribly done, but it worked. Look, new legs. I mean, he does have a point. Peaceful people who are trying to destroy... I'm actually not sure what the hell they're trying to do. I don't actually know what that gun does. Actually seems like it's good for kiting, but let's go do a test. Oh god, the turning is shit. Granted, that's pretty much exactly what it said it did. I'm all for using a piece of crap for a fight. Yeah, I'm gonna roll over. This floor is honestly not helpful for my setup. I'm 100% gonna lose this. I did not at all check the map I was on. Running on the ground does not actually help when you can't run on the ground. I'm done. It should work a lot better here. Throwing a little speed to the air flight and it should work fine. And that is a wall. I'm done explaining I'm gonna pass out. I have to keep going? Oh, okay. Darn it, can't do a 2v1. Was it 2 1-on-1 fights? Wait, do they both have the same weapon? Yeah, both of them have the vertical. I have to watch out how I fly down. I'll never understand why. Well, I do understand why they completely ignore the fellow NPC. Because if I die, you automatically lose the fight, no matter how much health they have. Oh, I finally got the dolphins. Anything interesting if I bring him back? Nope, of course it won't let me. Because they don't want to have to make more dialogue. Is that a weaker version of Crystal Storm? Yep, Meteor Storm. And a shotgun. Oh. I now have orcas. Sorry, dolphin. Orcas for later. Dumbhawk's garbage. At least for my purposes of it. I'm gonna roll over last second, aren't I? Oh, that's not a good spot. At least my partner got out. How'd they not see them coming from the other way? Well, that's a save. That's kind of worrying. Not sure why I just got a save there. There's supposed to be the Z syndicate. Why is everything have an R on it? I don't know why they're giving pan out camera angles. The game looks like shit. Is it supposed to be like a 3-on-1? What the hell? Do they like buff the crap out of him? I actually don't remember which color I'm even fighting now. The answers are fighting yellow. Well, I flew right into that. I'm not actually sure what the point of that was. We're just gonna let him do this. No one's gonna stop him. Oh my god, that damage. He doesn't go down. I love it. Great options. I love that gag answer. Shock reveal that no one gives a crap about. What a weird place to drop a save point. What the hell, game? He got it. No, it's not at the lab. A lot of awkwardly placed save points. This is honestly a really long dialogue for this game. It's very awkward. I am smart. It's just like this East Syndicate's leaders. I'm thinking. They're just gonna keep doing this over and over again. Damn it. It's like what, 3 or 4 save points in 3 minutes? They're actually gonna make me walk all the way out of here. Can I at least go this way, the way I didn't go before? Nope. Curses. I guess we're gonna follow the only road. Oh, Regin, yes, yes. This game's post-game is a lot better than the main story. You actually just missed a like 10-minute cutscene to explain the entire backplot of the game. Basically, the reason why the post-game is more fun is because you have parts to choose from for your setups. You aren't like completely shoehorned into you're missing 80% of the stuff. Yes, it is really good. You missed the entire backplot of the game, which I'm pretty sure you probably don't care about anyway. So you missed the cutscene and got to all of the, there's a bunch of just fights over and over again. Sadly, this is not a 6-on-6 fight. That would be very, very fun, though. And he has the afterburner. Okay, I believe my current setup is fine, actually. That was a good shot on his part, actually. Oh, he got me with that one, honestly. I was not planning for that. That was actually, good, again, good play on his part. Got him. Also, I got the dolphins. Completely pointless on this build, but I have dolphins. I'm taking this seriously at all. I don't think anyone takes this game seriously at all. This game isn't finished, so you're still stuck with Harry. No, I don't have Harry. I have the chick with the shaved head. Roy is stuck with Harry. Yes, did misread. I went right into the goddamn lava. And that is a wall. I forgot to change my legs. Ah, crap, I have a quick teleport, which completely nullifies the point of having a teleport. My entire hope here now is taking the yellow guy out and then just 2v1ing the other one. Thank you for hitting me, ally. In fact, I can just do this because there's two of us. That worked. It shouldn't have, but it worked. I didn't realize how, for some reason, scantily clad they made that robot. That was very unsettling. 2-on-1 masters. So Regdren, so the entire point of that body setup is that you are invisible and invuln during the teleport. So what I had on was a leg that your air dash starts slow and then goes quick. So I would start the teleport and then basically freeze, sticking myself there for double the teleport cast time, and then skipping the entire invuln phase. So I was doubling my opening and completely removing the invuln phase. And also shortening the teleport. What I really want is the long teleport. So it's normal speed, but it's double distance, so then I can just snake back and forth. Well, I was just thinking this, for crying out loud. Asking the woman to join him in the bathroom. Doesn't miss a single beat. Mutant rats or something. Oh, it's one of these I just get to go for a while. I've had a few of these today. Darn it, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to keep going, see how far it went. The other one had like 25 rotations. Wash your hands? That couldn't have been the regular Japanese dialogue. It had to be a penis joke. Yes, I'm pretty sure he got peed on. Yeah, but see though, now that I have the right legs, I can actually get distance, and it's a quick teleport invuln phase. I don't know why they have the AI set up to have a Strike Vanisher model, and then it just barely spends any time in the air. Go, Dolphins, go! The Dolphin got it! Also, you should get to see the final boss in this stream of the first campaign. It is very, very broken. The cool tile feels kinda good, though. Okay, so basically there's a bunch of options. So, pods are typically for space control. Or for blocking stuff. Like, there are a lot of anti-air pods, there's anti-ground pods, there's ones that you can just, as you travel, plop, and they sit there until something comes close. As you saw, the dolphins can be flung for over walls, and then they're fast. The bomb I have purposely shoots two, one to each side, so it stops their side-to-side movement. But there's a lot of them that do a lot of things. There are even bombs. The entire point is yeeting yourself into the air. And I love how we're now going to fight guys who are just taking a shit. Also, why does the water work? Is this the same argue Harry just had to get in here? Another hand wash joke. I love how the bathroom map is tile. So I thought I'm back. My dad quickly came in to ask something. Okay, let's see. I'm okay. Good. I'm gonna take the flyer out last. This guy does not. The yellow one does not know how to dodge. I was not expecting to get hit like that. Oh, that was... I hit right into the wall. Okay, so you'll actually notice, like, the green guy is dropping those, like, flying ones. It actually is going to get in my way a lot. Thankfully, the rest of his setup is quite garbage. Well, these guys really have zero confidence. Give up, please. Ooh, he's got an eagle. Glider, yep. Actually, not a bad looking stage. freaking birds. Ooh, Afterburner. That's actually good. I'm actually very pleased with that find. So this is a spot that has a bunch of optional fights. You can actually permanently miss a bunch of parts in this next spot if you accidentally get to the end too quick. I don't believe any of them are particularly game-changing, but it's nice to get them all. Oh, yes. So one of my favorite times in elementary school was getting 3 of my friends and playing the crap out of this game. It was honestly very, very fun. Just gonna do this. Long thrust is fine. Afterburner. Honestly, I'm fine with all of this. CM data. Perfect. Oh, they're gonna roll over. I'm gonna roll over. Oh, just me rolling over. That's not fun at all. Yeah, so what's really cool about this current gun is that firing it on the ground when they're hit pushes them backwards, except though firing it in the air pulls them towards me. So I can basically pull them into the other bullets. Yeah, so basically putting the long thrust on this gives me time to fire a full volley, fire the pods which are meant to go over them and then drop down, but then I also have a bomb that goes straight at them, lasts for a while and knocks them up, which then hits them into the pods, or the afterburner pulling them pulls them into the bomb and knocks them up into the pods. So you can combo stuff quite well. So basically my goal here is to cover all of the ground without finding the end to get the extra parts. Like for instance, this guy, the afterburner is not going to be good because it's not going to really knock him down, but the dragon gun I just got is quite good. Still waiting until I get the knuckle though. Okay, so here's the thing though, Regdrin. All of the optional ones you don't need. Like, they honestly aren't good, and you'll... Oh, crap, I rolled over. Also, Regdrin, that's how older games worked. Like, there's a lot of stuff you could only get at certain points. Also, like, this gun is fantastic. It shoots homing dragons. So if you have a big guy like this, and you just need to kite, can I move, please? Holy crap. Like, this guy has a hard time dodging it because he's slow, and it also has a good impact, good sucker punch. Like this area is where you can get some of the good ones, but yeah, permanently missable parts. I don't know who made the design choice, but that's how a lot of old games work. You can just miss stuff. Well, that technically depends. Depending on how you play it, it is impossible to get 100% achievement on the game. If you didn't do the game in the right order, or you ran past certain optional enemies, you would not get 100% completion, even if you fully beat everything post-game afterwards. So while you wouldn't miss parts, you couldn't 100% the game. Actually, I'm still going to give this a go. Oh, think about how many Mega Man games had like the hidden body part upgrades that once you did an actual level, you couldn't repeat it, and then you were stuck completely unable to get that final upgrade because you couldn't get one because you missed it. Darn, I freaking almost flawless this. So close. Also, did AC2 have a bug that made parts hard to get? I thought AC2 was the easiest one to fully complete and get everything. Honestly, I'm a fan of my current setup. The Dragon Gun, besides being good, is also really cool. I don't know why the hell I just went straight towards him. Guy has a freaking close range drill. Better fly directly at him. I hit my own goddamn bomb. Yeah, but would it matter if you already picked the part up when you go human plus you keep the part? So why would that matter? It's not like you lose the part. I mean, I guess it could be completion percent. I mean, that is true, because when I ever do Human Plus in Armored Core 2, I typically do it at the start before any hidden parts are actually available. Funky Seal, you're a bit slow. So thank you for the easy win. This seems like it's going to go straight to the end, so I'm going back. I'm getting used to this gun again, though. As you can probably tell, I use this gun a lot, because it's really cool. Not necessarily practical, but really cool. At least a frickin' elementary school kid who's 10 years old. Firing a giant flaming dragon at people out of a gun was nice. And they keep giving me aerial fighters that are weak to the dragon. Also, as you can see, the pods go very well with it. Boop. Like, this setup can probably carry me through the entire rest of this game, which I don't believe is that much longer. Well, I'm gonna roll over, so let's go all the way over here. Darn it, he also rolled over. Well, he's got an anti-air, so I just have to keep my distance from the anti-airs and just kite it. Darn it! I just lost my flawless. I got greedy. Yep, I got greedy. Talk about the fact that you can actually get through here with only 3 fights. Know the right path? Only do 3 fights. Next game introduces repair costs. It does not, but the game briefly mentions that Harry's robot gets completely destroyed and they have to pay to fix it. Freaking... What the fuck? Oh, I fucking messed that up completely. Oh god, I hate that cheese gun. As you just saw, that weapon, if you can actually get it off, is very cheese. And I forgot you can't cancel the flight mid-flight. I was gonna land next to him. I 100% cost myself this fight due to being stupid. Unless I really just play completely out of my ass. There we go. Honestly, the best way to use that is just taking a strike vanisher and just teleporting straight to someone's face and just go. Also, it only works against a light armor that has very little down, because for some reason if you can down them with the first hit, if you keep hitting them with it, it freezes the down timer, so they can't actually get back up. Sadly, Little Raider is kind of anti-dragon. That was the wrong sliding angle. Oh, that's gonna kite me. Gotta use my legs to my advantage. The legs that I picked for this were just quick turning. Sadly, if we get into a full front confrontation like that, I will lose if I don't get enough hits in. Because pretty sure it can down me in one shot. That was the wrong button. But I just don't know why it gap closed. There was no reason for it to run at me. What do you mean I'm the first person you've ever heard using actual fighting game terms for this game? Who doesn't use fighting game terms for a game? If you're talking about saying gap closing, there was no reason for the person who set up to kite with the long range weapon to run at the person with the close range weapon when they're in an invuln phase getting up. Well, there we go. I'm gonna use terms people are very familiar with, mostly because I only ever played this with people who I know. I have no clue what the hell online people say for terms. But if they don't use regular terms everyone else knows, I'm going to assume it's something stupid. Trying to set up. Set up what? All they had to do was kite, and it would. We were the same speed. It has a ranged weapon. I don't. I'm just very curious how annoying the last boss is going to be, now that I'm actually not like a 10-year-old child. Right, I have some extra legs. I know I don't want to use them now, but I forgot what they do. Ground, A little sharp turning on the ground in the air, but decreased jump height. Actually, not bad. Wait a minute, since this set works with any other parts, use it when there is nothing better to choose from. Don't know what to do, pick this. I mean, at least they're honest. Use this when you have no other ideas. Well, I'm gonna roll over. First of all, most people don't even say kite anymore, or they say it completely wrong. I am someone who plays MMOs, so unfortunately it is a very common term of mine. I will say it in many games where you probably don't actually have to say it. Or people just wouldn't normally say it. And I just got pulled forward on ice from that bomb. Oh, Afterburner, right. He jumped. And I don't know who Evo is, to be honest. So, kite, I would never actually... I personally wouldn't use kite in an RTS game, just for the fact that it's an RTS game. The point of kiting is mostly from like online MMOs or games where you can actually like dodge and use range, and the entire point is just running away while using your ranged attacks to typically whittle them down, because they don't have the range to fight back. Like in most cases, if you're fighting a tank character that doesn't take a lot of damage but doesn't have range or is slow, you can use a ranged weapon just to even kite them around a hole. Yes, the term is legitimately applicable here. Applicable. There we go. I'll get it right the third time. Oh, hey there, Henry. I think you actually just... I'm probably going to hit the last boss fight today. I don't even think a fight happened. She just slapped them in the face. That wasn't even a Robo battle. He just literally slapped her in the face with a fan. And we're just gonna let the person walk forward. Do they really have to show us? I don't understand. Does anyone really care about the flashback we get at their twins? It's not like this is some cinematic masterpiece. You need to do all these fade shots. Henry, I'm gonna have to disagree. It was not ahead of its time in basically anything. Okay, it does have Hatsune Miku. I don't know who Lusamina is. I guess technically they are a pair of redheaded twins. Wait, hold on. Minak, if you're talking about Hatsune Miku, we've been saying this since day one of this stream. We actually looked up when this game came out, and when Hatsune Miku was made. The game came out in 2004. Hatsune Miku was 2007. Hatsune Miku was stolen from Custom Robo. We've already established this. Oh, the cutscenes. You mean that they keep showing all of these weird, like, angles and fades that aren't entirely necessary for a game that looks like this? But I will say it. A lot of the cutscenes, especially in the past 2 hours I've been playing, they try to throw all these angles. They literally just try to throw all these angles, all these fade shots for shit-looking scenery. This game is not known for its animation quality. It's not known for visuals. It's literally just chibi robots that beat the crap out of each other. We don't need fade shots. Right, they're aerial beauties, okay. Which means I am staying with this, actually. The Coliseum is, okay, easy, open. I'm rolling over. I changed targets, but thank you, game. I'm right here, ma'am. Well, I got bounced by some bombs, but I actually don't care. It's going quite well. Ooh, that was actually a really nice dodge that they just did. And why did Harry change to the Meteor Storm all of a sudden? Oh, right. You said Lucamine was from Pokemon Sun and Moon. I've never played that. And once again, dropping an awkwardly timed save point, like when there was a 10-minute cutscene, so it gave me 3 save points that interrupted the cutscene. 3. How did this thing build all of this in the matter of under an hour? You don't just build this in an hour. Great, it's going for more fade shots. This does not look like his Coliseum. His Coliseum, the first time, was an open park. The second time, because he fused with that stupid Japanese samurai-esque guy, it was like a samurai park. This is just a biochemical. Sorry, this is like a it's like a biochemical lab. There's plants, pipes, ooze in other pipes. This looks nothing like it. No. No. You're going without the watch. I wanted to keep saying no. There was one that was like 20 things long with Harry before. Now, how many tries is this going to take me? I'm gonna vote at least 2. At least 2 tries. This looks nothing like where the hell we were just at. Oh, wouldn't even let me press the info button. Nice. You know what? I'm feeling good about throwing dragons at him. All the porn fodder. What do you mean all the porn fodder? Oh, that does no fucking damage. I should not have chosen a glass cannon. Oh. 100% I have already lost this round from this. Yep. The freaking difficulty curve out of nowhere. Isn't even aiming at me and I'm getting hit. What was the hint, Regren? The defense, the area it hits, the fact that it doesn't fall down, the fact that it gave us a 3-on-1 fight for the boss. Stop me when I get to the right spot. Please leave me alone, sir. He is going. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Granted, again, I saw that coming. Oh, do I have to watch the whole cutscene over again? I guess I didn't have to do all the dialogue. Oh, movement. Oh, broken movement. Sorry, I thought you said moment. Yes, movement. Yeah, it's a... Again, this game isn't known for its animation quality. I would honestly say it has pretty poor animation quality. Had a reaction. Well, attempt number 2, tank it. Well, it's gonna roll me over. And give him another 1 shot. Oh, 1 pop. This is a lot more effective than I was expecting. Holy crap. Oh, nope, there it goes. Nope, of course he's gonna focus. Nope. Leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Oh, you son of a bitch. 5 health. The other two are alive. Why do I still lose? Well, now we get to watch the weird floating again. Honestly, what even hurts more is if I just held the shot a bit longer before I went that last time panicking. I probably had that. But I need the long thrust legs. If it's just going to ignore me, I'm going to completely allow it to do that. Sir, I'm right here. You gonna go down? Leave me alone, please, sir. Give me everyone else. Can you please finish them off for me? Oh, I knew I should have ran. The difficulty curve goes from everything's a joke to I don't know who actually balanced this. If it was just the fact that if your partners beat it, you still win afterwards, would have at least been better. I think he can take out a quarter of a tank's health by just flying up and pressing a button. Also, by the way, Regdren, you can unlock his stuff later, and they do not take any of the stats away. Using the tackle, it doesn't even help. It just immediately downs him. Maniac, yes. I have actually 100%ed the game before. But it was so long ago, I don't remember what setup I actually used. And I keep getting so close, I don't want to change off this one. I do remember that there was some cheese for this, I just don't remember what it is. Yes, it is just giving him free instant rebirth frames. But doing it with a gun also breaks all of his bullets in the air. Was this what it was? Oh, one way to find out. But yeah, downing him, like I keep pressing the tackle to give myself iframes when he goes in, but it just makes it worse because it gives him even more iframes. Nope, the drill was not it. In fact, this round is going quite bad. Might as well restart this one. There's no way I'm winning it. I still don't know why they make us watch this cutscene each time. Oh, it's a short range weapon again. God darn it. I really need to read. How is it this gun missing? He's so close. Literally point blank, this gun was missing. Going back to the Gatling. Ugh. Yeah, so there were, yes you did actually. There were some spots if you just say no, I'm not gonna go, you do actually get a game over after it goes through like 30 plus times with giving Harry dialogue. Sorry about that, someone walked in. Well, I guess Rahu just decided I died. You know, I do have another idea that might work. I will play this one out though. Well, I doubt I can go this entire time without getting hit again. Let's see what happens. Yep, there it goes. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to think of something. Let's see. Could try a Strike Vanisher with the vertical. His mouth is anime. Henry, this like all those faceplates are anime. I don't know where the hell you've been. No, he got a quick release this time. Oh, nope, he rolled over. Good. Of course, I right into a wall. E10? What the hell is E10? You know what? You know what's also great is that this thing's AI sucks. If it actually knows how to abuse its stuff, there is no way you can actually 3v1 this. Well, me not being a tank, it apparently decided to kill everyone. No, it's honestly not even that. If it just flies straight into your face because you can't knock it down and fires the gun, that's like a quarter of your health bar. It's just flying around shooting it randomly instead of gap closing. Like right now, it literally just has to fly straight at me and I will just die. I don't know why Harry died so quick. Wait, yes I do, because he's awful. Just plan... What is this? Do you want, let's just call it Plan Q. We're gonna try this flamethrower. I would honestly love to meet someone who can beat this consistently with the base parts it gives you. There are apparently people who do speedruns of this game with just the starter parts. Wait a minute, this actually does damage. Why is it now when he chooses to be very, very fly happy? When I have a close range weapon, he's kiting me. When I have a Gatling gun, he just freaking stands there. Oh, and then I explode. Well, I lose. Ugh. Why can't he keep a consistent pattern of how the fight goes? And how is what fast, Henry? No, no. Okay, so I don't actually, Henry. There are people who using just the freaking starter parts can beat this game in 2 hours. I've been streaming today for 2 hours. No idea how the hell they do it, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure there's more than 2 hours of freaking dialogue. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, thank God. Finally. Maniacs, I don't even understand. I've been streaming this for 8.5 hours. And I don't feel I went very slow, but I didn't waste too much time. I don't know how I'd cut 75% of it out. And then someone doing it with just the base parts. I'm pretty sure the low percent was like 2 hours and 14 minutes. Oh, a second. Sorry, low percent was 2 hours and 26 minutes. 2 hours and 26 minutes for the base starting items. And considering the boss it must have taken a ton of tries just to even do that. Like, I don't get it. Well, yes, Regnar's always Japanese version, but still. Before, I was in a 12-minute cutscene that would have at least, even scrolling through, would have been like at least probably 3. Because of all the amazing fade shots. Also, somehow, the villains in this game have actually killed people. We don't kill them. It had a real phone pickup sound, not a real voice. Is the Japanese slower for this game? Oh, that's actually... You know what? Honestly, Maniac, I have an important question for you because you seem to know a lot about this game. Was the original Japanese dialogue actually serious, or was it full of this bullshit crap Harry says half the time? Like, there are so many parts of it that, as but the title of my stream suggests is a shitpost, like how the Japanese version of the anime Ghost Stories was an actual show, but then the English dub was just a giant shitpost. Was it actually a serious game or still really silly? Really, even the character pictures are different. I would honestly like to see that version, but I don't speak or read Japanese. There was only answer yes and okay. Yeah, so I do get these images, but I kind of want to play it to see how the story was actually supposed to be. Oh right, I forgot this happens now. So it unlocks a first-person view for weirdos who want to play this game in first-person view. Granted, I'm saying this someone who played Armored Core Silent Line in first-person view because Henry told me to. Wait, this is not the Strike Vanisher. This is oh right, because I'm not in the Strike Vanisher. I'm in a freaking Metal Ape. Give you what subs, Henry? Honestly, hold on. So Maniac Soup, have you ever played Armored Core? So it's basically a mech game strategy. So anyway, I have VODs on here if you want to go and look at some point. It's usually not a first-person view, which you can check literally any of them besides the Silent Lion VODs, and then check Silent Lion starting from like the second VOD or something. And you'll notice that it is a really horrible cockpit view, which at least custom Robo for first person, it keeps the lock on for you. that game did not keep the lock on for you, and being able to see your sides and everything else was actually very important. Instead, here's a shitty cockpit view. Yeah, so so the Armored Core series is actually from the people who made Dark Souls. But I mean, technically, the games from Last Raven onward, when the guy who made Dark Souls is actually part of it. It is Armored Core. There's actually like 16 games in this series. So it's not like there's one or two. There's really a lot of them. Granted, 5 and 5 Verdict Day are really just Chrome Hounds 2 and 3 because Ubisoft bought the franchise and was like, we need Chrome Hounds again. How long do I have to do this for? I honestly forget. Oh, there we go. Thank God. So Maniac, here is what I'm going to say. So, oh, you can actually restart the game from the start with your parts. Okay. So here's what I would say, Maniac. So FromSoft made Dark Souls because they wanted to make a game that was easier to play than Armored Core. So, the issue with Armored Core is that the game has even less of a tutorial than Dark Souls. And not only does it have less of a tutorial than Dark Souls, but there is a ridiculous number of stats that if you don't know what you're doing, you're just gonna fuck the entire thing up. Wait, no, Henry, you don't understand. Okay, so the person who was behind Dark Souls joined in time to make Last Raven, and then just after the Zenaida fight and that complete pile of bullshit, they changed to make Dark Souls because they wanted a hard game, but was easier to actually access. Because Armored Core, you can ask Regdren right here. He's done at least 30, 50 hours of this series, and it still gives him trouble so he's gone to a new game that he has the easy story to go through before getting to the hard part, and it's still kicking his ass. So here is the question that I have here. I can start the next difficulty mode, but at that point we have 24 minutes left, and because of the... Yeah, so anyway, so for the people currently watching, obviously I have 24 minutes left. The next story mode is tournament style, so I do not believe I have time to actually do one. So what should I do for the next 24 minutes? Because honestly, talking is not my thing. You know what? Actually, I have a question. So, since I have 24 minutes left, Maniac, would you want me to play one of them for like 20 minutes? Just to kind of show you the game. Henry, I don't have time to start the next mode of Custom Robo from how it works. While I would love to do it, I don't have really the time. Okay, Regdren, You know what? Give me a second to get this over. Also, let me cut the footage for the VOD here. Hold on.